Ladies and gentlemen, what comes to your mind when I say the word bullying? Perhaps an image of someone who is weak and been abused by someone else physically, verbally, or even online will surface to your mind. Well, based on Google, bullying means cause harm, intimidate, or coerce someone which is perceived as vulnerable. But to me, bullying is way more than that. In society, we always compare ourselves with others and we choose the person which we think not as great for comparison. For example, we would say someone who is not perfect, or someone who is not pretty, or someone who is not smart, just to make ourselves feel better. But this is what exactly bullying happens. Bullies always choose to belittle someone and make that person feel insecure about him or herself. How many of you could how many of you here could even hope that all this could happen at the tender age of 9? There was once a girl who couldn't fit in with her classmates, and the popular kids in her class would occasionally taunt her by murmuring things such as, "Hey guys, did you see that face? I see that face and I do vomit already." Or, "Hey guys, did you feel the ground shaking?" whenever she walked. And this girl, who has suffered from this torment at the age of 9, started judging herself based on the standards of others. She was called ugly, constantly looked at the mirror and tried to cover her face out with a hoodie. She was called fatty, constantly skipped dinner and tried to be skinny. And she was lost, angry, and confused at herself as she was not pretty enough to be accepted by her peers. And this reached a stage when she wanted to end her life. She drew scars on her wrist to portray her suicidal thoughts and searched online for the ways to commit suicide, for she has not had hope in living. She always used it to find ways to skip school because she dreaded it, she was afraid of it, and she thought she was not good enough for the people present there. "Hey guys, did you see that face? Is that fatty? Oh my god, brace yourself for an earthquake." The girl, who has already lost hope in living with the scars on her neck and her wrist, has stopped dead thoughts in her mind and asked herself, "Why am I doing this? Why am I letting these people to take control on my life? Who are they to judge for me who I am?" With one deep breath, she went to the bullies and said, "What if I am fatty? What calling me that make you?" And she left, and the bullies stood speechless. It was the first time in her life she realized how foolish she was, and for she who thought bullies are big and scary, but actually they weren't. She realized she was beautiful in her own ways, and their words did not matter. As Robert Frost once said, never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be a victim. Accept no one's definition in your life. Define yourself. We are born to be unique and we are not born to be perfect. But more importantly, we'll go in our own unique ways and their words do not define us. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, once again I would like to ask you, what comes to your mind now when I say the word bullying? Hopefully, a person who is also braced but still stands bravely on his or her aggressor. Thank you.